Hello, welcome to the first video of this series, Qbasic Beginner to Expert. In this series, we will be talking about Qbasic exclusively in a very easy and stepwise manner. Until the end of this series, I target to make every viewer an expert on Qbasic despite their professional background. So make sure you subscribe and stick with us until the end of this series. My name is Suraj and I will be your teacher for this series, and you're watching EDOS. In this series, we will be learning about Qbasic, basic statements, array, library function, modular programming, and file handling. We will start up with basic statements used in Qbasic and end the series with file handling, where we can save our program file and data file. Until the end of this series, you will be capable of creating your own program and save its data and programs in separate files. Continuing with this video, in this video we are going to learn about introduction to Qbasic, major topics involved in Qbasic, downloading and executing Qbasic, creating simple print and execute program, and saving and opening the program again. Before we run the program, we need to download the program first. The link to this Qbasic software is given in the description below. Make sure to check it out. There are two versions of Qbasic we can run. The first is called Qbasic and the second one is called Qbasic 64, which is a little more advanced version of Qbasic. In Windows 10 we cannot run, we can run, but it's a little hard to run Qbasic software. It's very hard to find, but I will give you the link in the description. You can download it from there. Let's start downloading. With the first link, you will be directed to this page. In this page, we can see free download here. Just click it. And we want to download version 1.0, which support to Windows 10, as my Windows is Windows 10. The second link will direct you to this website. Here, download Qbasic 1.4. Then the link I want is Windows 64 from XP to 10. This one, 7Z or zip. I prefer zip. Your Windows version can be checked here. My PC, properties, and you can find it here, 64-bit. Okay. My first file has already been downloaded. Let's see. Qbasic 1.0. Open folder. Just drag it in desktop. Opening it. I want Windows 7 Plus and then the software here. My first Qbasic file has been downloaded and this is the file I want. Executing it. Install. There, the Qbasic we want has already been installed. The second file we want has already been downloaded. Let's open. Drag it to the desktop. The extraction is complete. Now go to the folder and you can see your application right here, Qbasic 64. The app will look a little different from the first one. The first app we downloaded is DOSBox. These both apps look a little different and execute a little different. I prefer Qbasic than QB64. The software we saw is an interpreter software. This software was developed by Microsoft Corporation. We call this software an interpreter software because this software converts high-level language, our language, into machine-readable language and provides it to the CPU so that computer can understand it. This software is an interpreter because this software interprets one statement at a time. Therefore, this software is an interpreter software. So let's talk about Qbasic statements. Qbasic statements are the instructions in Qbasic. We have to use different statements in program to perform specific task. For example, CLS clears the previous result, prints, gives the output, and ends the program. Lets us store a value, and input lets us ask a value. There are different Qbasic statements we'll learn in further videos. Let's use this statement in a program. Qbasic ESC Alt Enter for full screen. Starting with print. Print gives you output, and ends the program. Print double inverted comma, then inside double inverted comma you enter anything you want as output. For here, hello world. F5 gives you the output. Hello world is our output. The problem here is we missed CLS. Therefore, the result prints again and again and again without clearing the previous value. To solve that, we can enter CLS. F5 will give you hello world only once. We can enter print as many times as we want in a single program. Print double inverted comma, my name is Suraj, and print please subscribe to our channel. F5 will give you the output. This type of output is called as string output. String is anything we cannot calculate. For here, if we print 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, so therefore 5 must have appeared, but 5 does not appear, 2 plus 3 appears because inside inverted comma it is a string and string cannot calculate. If we want it to calculate, just remove the inverted comma and output. The value calculates. This type of printing is this type of data, this type of value is called as numeric value, and the value which cannot be printed like hello world, my name is Suraj, these type of value is called as string value. We printed both string value and numeric value in this video. Now let's talk about let and input. Let and input both lets you insert a value in variable, but acts a little different. Okay, let's see. CLS let x is equals to 5, let y is equals to 3. Now print x plus y and the program, right? F5, the value is 8. It's simple, right? Now we can also do that. Here we can put z is equals to x plus y. Now we can print z. F5, the result is same, right? We can also enter a string value. Here we can enter the value of z is z, right? The value of z is z. When F5, we can see the value of z is 8. We can also do this. Okay. Now input. We use input as same as let. CLS input value of x. Okay. Value of x. We separate it by colon sign. Then x is the variable we want. Okay. Then input value of y. This is a string value. Okay. And separated by colon. And then y. This is a variable we want. Now z is equals to x plus y and print z end. This program using input is similar to the program we made using let. The only difference is before the program did not ask us for the value. Now it is asking us for the value. value of x, let's say the value of x is 10. Value of y, let's say the value of y is 3. The value is 13. We added it, right? X, z equals to x plus y. While using let, we cannot do this. The value has been set and the value will be the same forever. But in input, if we use input, the value can be changed if the variables change. For example, input, let's say quantity. You go to a shop, you buy something, and the quantity will matter, right? The price. You go to a shop, you buy something, price will matter, right? Now, total is equals to price into quantity. Print total, that is F5. It will ask how many products do you want. I want to buy 5 products. What is the price of the product? Let's say 100. The total price is 500. We can do this. But if we use let quantity is equals to 5, price is equals to 100, and total is equals to P price into Q quantity, print T and F5. The result is obvious. We cannot change the result. If we want to buy, let's say I want to buy not 5 but I want to buy 20 quantities now, but the program does not allow us to change the variable. Okay, this is the difference between let and input. Saving and opening a program is very easy. To do that, just go to file, save as for saving new file, enter your file name, maybe first A file. Look at this. This is the file path. C drive, QB is the file path. Okay, first A is our file name. So okay, the file has been saved. Now let's exit the program. Let's open it again. To open the file again, just go to file, open, and select the file. Our file was first A. Click it and okay, the file is open. To open it manually outside the program, exit the program. My computer, C drive, QB DOS, disk, and QB, and the file you saved was first A, right? We can save and open files like this. In this video, we introduced Qbasic. We discussed major topics involved in Qbasic. We downloaded and executed Qbasic, created a simple program, and learned how to open them and save them. In the next video, we will learn about arithmetic operators, hierarchy of operations, and basic examples of those operations. Education is very important. Edos is a great channel with tutorials on different subjects uploading every week. Please help us grow by subscribing to our channel. We want to reach more people and share education with all of you. Let's be skilled, let's be educated. If you like this video and want to see more of our videos, please subscribe. My name is Suraj. See you in the next episode, and you're watching Edos.